why does this matter? Like, why is this not just superficial? Like, my take on it is that social media connecting billions and billions of people
Yep.
together was huge, like 15 years ago, right? Like, I remember the transition from MySpace to Facebook to adding Instagram to adding all those other different apps. And it's just become so obvious that that's just an aspect of our lives that it really feels as if it just happens. But the way that these apps are structured, the way that these apps are prioritizing different types of bits, Taylor Lorenz had a good piece on this. She basically said that, look, like, Instagram has a choice. Either it's for connecting you with different people, or well, it's not that they have a choice. It does both. It connects
Yeah.
you with people you know, and then it also puts stuff in front of you like it's TV, like it's a form of media.
Yep.
And the decision of which direction the platform goes has always been in tension, but it seems like right now they're choosing much more towards the media direction. And I think, as most people know, during the COVID period, this is how we interact with our friends. This is how you keep
Mhm.
up. This is why everyone is joking about how high school reunions aren't what they used to be, because everyone knows what's already happening. So I think
Exactly.
that's
Yeah.
like my take on why it matters. But like, what's yours to close this out?
Yeah, I mean, media sets the tone for all of culture. I think maybe 5+ years ago, and something like Instagram and social media in general could be looked at as more silly because you were just following like your friends and family, people you already knew in real life, and it was just like another extension of them. But as we are consuming more and more strangers' content, it's taken a big role in our lives, especially since the pandemic. It's intensified our relationship with these platforms and it's just kind of skyrocketed from there. I honestly think how seriously we take conversations about the education system is how seriously we should take conversations about social media at this point. Social media is how I learn all of my information. It is how I network. It's how I get connected in my career, everything like that. Like, it's become a second life and a second brain in a lot of ways, an extension of obviously our real life, but it should be taken very, very seriously. And as we move towards this conversation of a super app and these platforms wanting to be everything for everyone, that's very intense. That obviously incorporates our finances and everything like that. So these conversations aren't something to take lightly, even though in the past social media was kind of looked at as, this fun, silly thing. It's definitely not just that anymore.
Understatement of the century. Jules, thanks for coming on the show. No doubt I'll have you back on next month because there will be more TikTok and other sorts of
Oh, yeah.
news and anything else that we would love to talk about. Thanks for coming on Breaking Points.
Thank you, Marshall.